Welcome, my fellow ARC Raiders, to another episode of the ARC Raiders Nation, now in the brand new Peach Trees Studios. What's up, Dutch? How you doing, buddy?
Studio. Dude, I want to go home right now so much.
You've been jonesing for this game.
I have not gotten to play today, and I want to go home and play the game. I'm kind of annoyed, to be perfectly honest with you.
Well, let's make this.
I got to get out of here. Go play. I want to go kill some freaking laser
tears. Is that what you're calling them now? The laser tears?
They call them the vaporizer.
Yeah, it vaporizes you. I get that. Have you
that's
noticed sometimes?
That's like something. That's no origin. That's a very Swedish name. Oh, let's call it the vaporizer.
Nah, dude. I think it works. I think it works.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
The vaporizer, because it vaporizes you. Have you noticed sometimes if you get hit hard enough by an arc that your character just despawns completely? Have you ever seen that happen? Like instead of a flare going up and you just fall over, sometimes I have seen it happen. And it may or may not have happened to me at one point, but I got hit by like a Queen's laser or something like that, and my character just despawned. It's just like you're fucking dead, bro.
Wow. No, I don't. I guess
I've had that happen. I've had that happen.
I have been watching a lot of videos and YouTube stuff today, in prep for us recording this, and I've been seeing people just run. It's like, oh my god, there's that freaking vaporizer. So I'm running because
the Rocketeers are the known I think they're the biggest antagonist in the game.
Yeah, well, they were.
Unless you're going up against a queen or a matriarch on purpose, and you're just being hunted by a Rocketeer. Yeah. People usually get
dude, this is a queen with legs or with wings, basically. It's just got that laser beam that the queen shoots. Yeah, and it's just like
I wonder how good the aim is going to be, though. I wonder if you can dodge it. I wonder how easy it is.
I've been watching some people. I mean, you can dodge it. I mean, it's definitely doable. There's nothing in the game that's not killable, of course, but. It definitely puts a new twist on things, but we're getting way ahead of ourselves here.
We are a little bit.
We're talking about the vaporizer, and we haven't even gotten into the intro yet. So.
Thank you all for watching the channel. Comment below your favorite part of this update as we discuss more and more about it. We're going to react to a quick video. They just released a 1-minute trailer. Yeah. Why is the freaking camera not on me? There we go. Oh. We just released, I'm a freaking dev.
Yeah.
They just released a new trailer that we're going to react to real quick. It's about a minute long. So we're just going to switch over to this real quick. And let's watch out. Here we go.
Flashpoint. I'm glad it's here finally.
Hold on.
Imagine making trailers for your game.
Weird.
Amazing.
How is it up there? Gonna be at Lance's all night.
That bad, huh?
Those are repeating pulses. That's not tectonic rhythm.
There's some stuff going on. Oh god, shredders.
The shredders are out.
Don't worry about it.
But Keith says they're all over.
I'll take my chances.
6,000. Whatever you're about to ask is extra.
Word is you're working on something new.
Get out of here.
Okay.
That chick is such a bitch.
I like her. I do. I like her.
These patterns don't make sense.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
So was that the UFO thing? That was
I think
flying
so.
around?
Yeah. I think that's what they're implying anyway.
All over the place.
Well, what do we need?
New tech. We can't see anything up there.
So, better antennas?
Yes, and we're gonna need way more of them.
All right. It's going to take a lot of hands, though.
I'll open up my box of bribes.
Let's go.
Open
up the box of bribes.
What are you gonna give me?
We're gonna get some olives and some apricots, maybe.
What are you gonna give me, lady? What are you gonna give me?
What are you gonna give me, Celeste? What do you got on you?
Celeste. I almost forgot her name.
Yeah.
That's cool, dude. I love the fact. I got to give them credit. I love the fact that they're giving us cool trailers and stuff for these updates.
They do.
I'm so used to just Arrowhead just spitting updates out without any kind of freaking nothing. And now with this, between these guys and the devs over at Crimson Desert, when they do updates and stuff like that, there's actually some goodwill behind it.
Yeah.
And they're actually looking out for the players, which we're going to get in a little bit deeper into the patch notes here coming up next. And don't forget, guys, we are going to be doing viewer comments as well coming up at the end of the show. So stay tuned. Yeah, I see him. Get out of here, kid. Get out of here. All right. I hate wearing headphones.
I can take these off now.
Yeah, I hate wearing headphones. I don't know why. I'm a guy who does podcasts.
I know.
Cannot stand wearing headphones.
They don't bother me.
I think I wear them too much when I'm editing. All right, so the Flashpoint update.
Yeah, I just want to kind of want to go through the patch notes today.
Yeah,
and just get our thoughts on these.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. I mean, it's something everybody else is doing too, but you know,
everybody's I want to get your impression of it because you are a super fan of this game.
Yeah,
for sure. And you've been super excited about this. And this morning you've been like, dude, this is the best freaking update.
Yeah, this is the best update they've done. Absolutely.
I gotta get your, and I've heard
so far that I've seen, I haven't actually gotten to jump on and play it yet.
You will. You're going to bounce out of here as soon as we're done with this, aren't you? Like, I'm leaving.
No, not quite. Not quite, but yeah.
All right. So map conditions, close scrutiny, ARC operation. You were kind of explaining this to me.
I don't really know a whole lot about it other than the fact that the new guns, I believe the new gun blueprints are going to be on this thing. There's that new thing that they're putting on the map. I don't even know what to call it. The new whatever it is, and you got to go break into it and
the close scrutiny. Yeah. So if you're looking at it, it's
there it is.
It's right here on the screen.
You got to go in there. You got to break into that thing. You got to get the loot out of there. But what they've done is during the map condition is there's not a lot of loot in the rest of the map. All the good stuff is like in this thing.
So they're forcing players to go to one spot.
They're forcing players to go to one spot. So it's going to be a real interesting dynamic between my Care Bear lobbies and the PvP lobbies about how everybody's treating these things. Remember when I said, I called this a couple months ago when I said, it might be kind of fun if they put all the good loot in one thing.
Well, then
let the people fight it out to see what happens with it. Because it's going to be a really interesting social experiment to see how this goes down.
I think it'll go just the same way all the other missions go, like especially the bunker mission.
The hidden bunker mission over on Spaceport. And people we just get in line. We all the people in my lobbies, we all kind of hang out. We wait for a couple of guys to go out and do the things to turn them on, and the rest of us just kind of hang out at the hidden bunker and kill the bastions and the leapers and whatever else shows up.
And clean the place out for
and
the
then
other players.
We just go clean the place out when it opens up. It's really kind of interesting.
That's funny.
And when it comes to the computer terminals, we literally just stand in line waiting for everybody to get done. Hang out, dance, play our guitars. You done? Okay, all right, cool. Let's go over here. How it's going to go with this thing, I have no idea. It'll be very interesting to see how
it'll probably go about
how
the
they
same.
have it set up
in your specific types of lobbies that you're in
the PvE lobbies,
the PvE Care Bear lobbies, which I think is hilarious that we all call them.
I don't care if they call them Care Bear lobbies.
The Care Bear
it doesn't bother me at all.
This is where the PvEers go to hang out, and they all kind of work together. I dig it.
The stats have not changed for me. I still think 75% of the people want the PvE game more so than the PvP stuff. Every time I check, every time I look, that's what it turns.
I don't want to beat that dead horse again.
It's not going away. It's never going to stop.
But we get so much shit in the comments.
I don't care.
People are, you freaking losers.
Go watch PvP. Peanut kill people. It's fine. It's okay. It's totally fine. I watch those guys too. Like I said, I have an appreciation for it. It's just not how I like to play.
Yeah,
but it's fine.
Well, I think this is going to go about the same, though. We're going to see similarities with the hidden bunker and the Blue Gate mission, where it's kind of like it's meant to make you kind of work together,
right?
But then this almost seems like a little mini Harvester.
Maybe, I don't know.
Especially if it's guarded. I assume since it's going to be high loot there, it's also going to be guarded by.
I don't even know if there's like multiple on the map or of these things, or if there's just one of them that everybody's got to go to, or what. So I guess we're going to find out.
I guess we'll find out, man.
Like I said, we're filming this early in the day.
Yeah, so you're probably going to go home and play for like 6 hours.
We're probably completely wrong. And we'll have to do another video tomorrow saying, we didn't know what the hell we were talking about today, which, that's happened before.
It happens often.
It's happened before.
Yeah. We've got the vaporizer.
The new vaporizer, or as I like to call the laser tier.
The laser tier?
Yes.
This is the new flying saucer laser rocketeer.
I believe this is what people were seeing in the hurricane map.
Yeah.
Flying over the sky as they were all kind of like flying in to get ready to go.
Seems to be the most logical thing. I'm excited for that. It looks cool, but I do think they're going to get a little bit of shit.
No, I don't think so.
I think they're going to get a little bit of shit for just rinse and repeat enemies.
No, this is the next evolution. This thing is heavily armored.
Yeah.
It looks like the next step up from the Rocketeer.
The Rocketeer does look a little janky compared to this
these
one.
These things are evolving and they're getting sleeker and they're getting more advanced. And I wouldn't do it any different if I was at Embark. You can't go from shooting drones to fucking battle tech mechs walking around on the battlefield. That wouldn't make any sense at all.
No, I don't think anybody suggested that.
Yeah.
Our suggestion was to have like the little the robot dogs.
Yeah.
Which because they
And
base
I think that
they
would
base a
work.
lot of these enemies on
Mhm.
real life scenarios.
Mhm.
We have those rollerball things from China that you found out about.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got the shredders are a little bit high tech because they kind of like
Mhm.
float around, but the leapers are just like we have spider techs and all that kind of stuff. We have that kind of stuff.
I'm enjoying watching the stuff evolve. I really am. I think they're just every time they release something new, it's the next step up on that ARC evolutionary scale. So these things are just going to get scarier and meaner as we go over the next 10 years. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be, and I still think we're probably going to get 2- and 4-legged ARC critters.
2- and 4-legged ARC critters.
Chasing us around the map.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, we'll get there.
They can do this. I don't have a problem with this.
Mhm.
Fine. It's a new variant on a Rocketeer. Cool,
Mhm.
whatever. But the problem was the last enemy update was a new variant on the poppers, the pop things. Now
Yeah.
it's a bigger popper that's more aggressive and it has a bigger bang. Okay, fine. Then we had the flame things, which is a variant on the
Comet.
Wasp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Firefly.
The
Yeah,
Firefly,
yeah, yeah.
which is a variant on the Wasp.
Mhm.
Fine, cool. Now we have a variant on the Rocketeer. I'm just saying,
Mhm.
this is only going to last so long. They've got to start
The
coming
game's
out.
been out 6 months.
Jesus Christ, you're such a defensive guy about this game, dude. You've got to frickin' put something that's not just a variant of an old enemy.
Mhm.
They have to. Eventually.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I'm saying. Why are you getting
That's
so
fine.
defensive about it?
I don't know. I just think it's a silly thing to
How is it silly?
It's-
You literally said it like 3 weeks ago.
I've also said that they're evolving these enemies as I would do myself if I was being a developer for this game.
Look, you got me spilling my drink on myself.
Well, I don't know. You need to calm down.
Perfectly calm, dude.
Yeah, waving the fucking gun around?
Calmer than you are.
You need to calm
What do
down.
y'all Twitter paid it for?
Twitter page?
Yeah, you need to like pull your panties out of your butt or something. I don't know.
Says the guy getting defensive about a freaking enemy variant. My God.
I'm not defensive.
You
at all.
100% are. All right, let's move on. We've
new
got some new
guns.
weapons here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about these new weapons. So we got the Canto,
Yeah.
which is that like a new variant on a
It's a
pistol?
little submachine gun.
Submachine gun pistol?
Yeah.
Okay, we
But
talking
it shoots medium weapons.
medium armor. So it's like in between a Stitcher and an Apple.
It's a
Apple
medium
Lego?
ammo Uzi, basically, is what I have.
Okay.
What
All right, and then we have a new laser-based shotgun.
It's
which
an energy-based weapon shotgun. Yeah.
That's got my attention. I could give a shit less about
Mhm.
this, but this sucker right here, I'm gonna go build one of those.
Got to get the blueprint first. But yeah.
Yeah. I see. Okay. So this is what I was talking about earlier. When I'm like, I need something to get me back into the game because I kind of played out the version that we were playing. I had a good time. I've got a couple 100 hours in the game.
You didn't do shit in this game.
I'm good. I played all the map variants.
I'm gonna go kill the queen. Woo!
I killed the queen. I've
I'm not
killed the
gonna do anything to
matriarch.
like work my way because you kill the queen, but I'm gonna go kill the queen. Let's go, guys.
I killed it. What do you mean?
Yeah,
I
good
have
job.
all my energy-based weapons. Why are you
Okay.
shitting on me?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Because I got further in the game sooner than you did.
That's not true at all.
Because I didn't want to do the freaking reset.
I guess.
You are so weird about this game, dude.
Why are you giving me shit about it?
I'm not giving you shit. I'm talking to you, and you're like, "What's your problem?" Like nothing,
All right, move on.
dude.
We got the energy-based shotgun,
Jesus Christ.
the Delabra.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Delilah. All right, cool.
Bro.
Do you remember that radio show, Delilah?
Yeah, she's a DJ. She helps people
man.
feel better about themselves
Hey, it always
during
put me
bad
to-
times of the year.
It always puts me to sleep on the long car rides. Was listening to Delilah. A very
Don't make me
nostalgic.
defend Delilah, dude. Come on. You need to quit trying to like antagonize
I am
me.
not trying to do anything
You're
to
a
you.
fucking
I am
liar.
talking to you about this game, and you are like down my throat. Balance changes. Rocketeers will now take less damage from collisions
Uh-huh.
and will no longer be instantly destroyed upon impact when stunned. Oh, shit.
That's good. Look, I have long said that they need to make the PvE side of this game harder.
They do need to make
They
it
need
harder,
to
yeah.
buff these ARC, and they need to make it harder to do your thing.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what this patch is doing. They're making these ARC a little bit tougher.
Yeah.
They're making the objectives a little bit harder, and they're giving us some fun new toys to play with. And I think it's awesome. This is for a PvE guy, I have nothing to complain about on this update so far that I've seen.
Oh, that's interesting. So
Yeah.
items, free augments can now be recycled into 6 plastics and 6 rubber parts. I usually just take it over to Lance and get it bumped up to the next level.
I think that's a really good. That's what I do too.
Yeah.
The 2 or 3 times of expedition that I use a free augment, or a freebie, that rarely happens.
What is this? Decreased time it takes for ARC to identify players that are very close in front of them.
Yeah, it's like they'll be like flying over trees and stuff. You're kind of hiding. I think they're going to find you a little bit quicker now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what about oh man, I kind of like being able to hide in a bush though.
Well, you probably still can, but you're just going to have to like be a little better at it.
A little stealthy.
Yeah.
Increased loot value in all locked rooms with a scaled increase depending on the key rarity.
I think this is
that's fantastic.
I think this is a great fix.
That was so needed.
Mhm.
There'd be so many times where I'd get a freaking key for like Stella Montis, and I know it's a freaking pain in the ass to get to that room, especially that like back storage room or whatever inside the vault. Remember that has like all the crates and stuff in it. I always felt like that room was really difficult to get to because
it doesn't have shit in it.
And in order to get to it, you have to go through like 4 freaking shredders and a bunch of freaking ticks and all this other stuff. And then you get there and it's got like nothing of value.
Yep.
I always felt like that was a big bummer. So if they match the rarity of the loot to the rarity of the key, I'm 100% all for that.
Yeah, I think they're making this game a little more worthwhile to play for the PvE side of things. They're matching the loot with the rarity of the keys, and that makes complete and total sense. It makes complete and total sense with me.
Here we go. This is the big one. Players who build their own loadout are more likely to join fresh servers.
Fantastic.
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah.
Dev note. I'm just going to read this out
just
loud.
read it.
As part of an ongoing look at free loadout usage and how it impacts the game, we're going to bias the matchmaking to put players with custom loadouts into fresh servers. This won't be a guarantee, as map choice, time of day, and region will still affect the number of players available to matchmake. This does have an effect on overall matchmaking times, so we'll be keeping a close eye on it. Free loadouts are primarily meant as a safety net, not a freaking crutch.
Yeah,
for players' personal economy. With these kits, those who play carefully should have enough to build themselves back up, accomplish a few tasks, or make a bit of progress.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
That is so needed. That has been a long time coming. I'm with you on that one. That is a freaking
we both have said if you don't have any skin in the game, shouldn't take any skin out of the map.
I mean, your number one thing was always like, dude, you should be coming in halfway through the match.
Yeah. And that's what's going to happen now, hopefully. If they have it tuned right.
Yeah, it seems like it. But again, it depends on what time of day you're playing. If the matches are full, there's a lot of variables that go into that. It's not going to be a cut and dry thing, but it's definitely
if you go into Stella Montis looking for that Mark III survival blueprint with a free loadout, it's never going to be there because it's going to be looted by somebody that came in with a full kit because you're going to be coming in 10, 15 minutes late. Good God.
You broke the first rule of podcasting, Dutch. You left your phone on.
Yeah. And I like it. I like it a lot. It forces people to have a little skin in the game. And, and it's going to, I don't know how it's going to work out in the PvP lobbies. Well, those guys aren't going to give a shit. But, as far as for the rest of us, I think it's a really fun and interesting new game improvement. So
nice.
I'm calling this the PvE patch. It basically is what it feels like because, it feels like everything that they've done is tuned more toward that style of play. So
I would say that this new map variant with this like all the loots in one spot would go against that.
It's going to be interesting.
That would go against the whole PvE thing.
It'll be interesting to see how the Care Bears
that's encouraging people to get in there, and if you want that loot, you got to freaking start offing people.
Hope you get spawned close to it.
Yeah, that's a big deal too. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. I mean, the game is built to have that thing in the back of your head.
There always should be a little bit of
fear.
You just gotta keep your head on a swivel.
Somebody's gonna freaking off you. Now, oh God, I wish I could pull it up. I watched this video. This streamer, I can't remember who it was. He was playing ARC Raiders and he downed some dude, and the dude just freaking went off about you. He was pissed. He's like, I have a fucking job. I come here for fucking 2 hours a day just to fucking chill out. And you motherfuckers are doing this. Fucking ruining my experience. Fuck you, motherfucker. And he was just like livid.
Yeah.
And the streamer was just like,
sorry, bro.
This is like
I mean, I get that. I've been killed. I've gotten killed on stream several times in the last week. And, I get a little annoyed and I move on with my life.
You just got to move on.
You just got to move on with your life. You have to go into,
yeah.
Don't take something into the match that you think you're going to
but also,
ever extract with, because it's not always going to happen. So it's just the way it is.
And I'm not saying I'm not guilty of this as well, because I kind of mirror the same feeling, but I know that when I play ARC Raiders, I'm playing a game that has a possibility that somebody's going to come and gank me.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you have to just go in knowing that.
Yep.
If you want to play a game where you're just by yourself and it's a PvE based extraction shooter where you can just go in and do your own thing and you don't have to have anybody fucking with you. There's a ton of games out there just like that. A ton of them. Yeah. You can go play The Division. The Division is a great extraction shooter. You can opt in to go into the PvP area. If you don't want to, you can steer clear of it. Yeah. There's all kinds of games out there to offer that service. I understand people are like, well, I want to play ARC Raiders. I'm like, I get it, man. It's like, it's a good fucking game. It's a really good game. Mm-hmm. But you have to understand that the way it's built right now, and until it changes, that's just how it is.
Yeah. I know a lot of people, my brother won't play the game because he doesn't want to get shot. Yeah. And I'm just like, just go cheese the algorithm, dude. Just go surrender like half a dozen times and you'll be okay for the most part. But I don't know. It is what it is. It's like I said, it's the never ending debate. It's the never ending debate.
And people are going to be pissed in the comments that we were even talking about it. And other people are going to be in the comments going, I'm not going to play until it's PvE. Yeah. It's like, okay.
I don't know what to say to people anymore. It's just you either got to just accept the fact that it's part of the game or move on to
something different.
Go play a game that's more suited to your taste.
Crimson Desert's fucking 10 out of 10.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about because you played an hour and a half.
I've read some stuff earlier today about that game, but that's okay. Whatever.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in another video. I'll get defensive about that one. How about that? You get defensive about this, I'll get defensive about that.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Do these guys even like each other? Not right now.
I like you just fine.
Gameplay, fixed an issue. I don't know. Do you want to go through line by line, or do you just want to roll through this?
No, we just want to. This is a lot of mundane stuff,
Yeah, it's just some fixes. Great maps. Shredders are now added to all maps.
This is the other big deal about this one. Shredders are here.
All maps.
So I've already altered.
Hold on. What does that say? Only during certain map conditions on damn battleground.
Yeah. I don't probably night rage or something. I have no idea. Okay. But I've already altered my loadout. I used to just.
How do you fight them?
I fight them with the Hull Cracker.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah, I don't fuck around. Just get the fuck out of my way. Anvil. I go Anvil Hull Cracker now is basically my loadout.
Okay. I mean, so you're just heavy. You're just a tank.
I'm a heavy shooter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to one shot the baby arcs, the baby drones with the Hull Cracker. There's really nothing more satisfying than that in the game. Than just one shotting a freaking Hornet in the face. Boom. It's like, bye-bye.
Oh shit. Well, that one time that I went with you a couple weeks ago and you were like, we're going to go do this, this, and this. And you were freaking dialed in. You were not stopping for I had a hard time keeping up with you.
Yeah.
Anytime you'd get to an area where they'd be like, you'd be like, you just boom, and you just keep warning. I'm like, oh, Jesus, Dutch ain't fucking around. Okay. I get it.
Yeah, sometimes I can play that way. Other times, like last night, I was kind of just playing around off stream, or actually, this was on stream before you guys got there. I'd have my whole Hull Cracker, and I had a terrible shot with what was going on. So it was sometimes you're in, sometimes you're not, but it's still always fun to blast those things with the grenades and watch them explode in midair.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
what else we got?
So the shredders, they're all over the place now, and I'm terrified because those things, they're going to gang up on me with a comment or two, and it's just going to be awful.
Well, you wanted more difficult PvE, dude.
I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be fun, but it's going to be a little bit more challenging because you never know where those things are going to pop up at, and they'll probably pop up in places where it makes no sense, like in the attic of one of the buildings on freaking Buried City. It's like, what is that thing doing in here?
Damn Battleground is such a prime map for them to be on.
Oh yeah,
because it's like half of it, probably more than half of it's outside. But once you go inside those buildings, you got those like 5-6 story buildings that are all. Like,
I don't even want to know what it would be like to be chased by one of those things outside.
Oh, you'd be nowhere to hide.
Oh my God, you wouldn't. Yeah,
that's interesting. Do you think they'd be overpowered if they were outside and you had nowhere to?
I don't know,
because can they move faster than you, or can you run away from them?
No, they can move super fast.
Okay,
if they zero in on you, they go and they like hit those back burners and yeah, dude.
Okay.
It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
It's gonna force us to play more of a stealthy game if they're actually outside.
Ooh, now you're talking my language.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. It's really interesting. We'll see
Now
how
you're
it goes.
talking my language. I mean,
I have a feeling though they're gonna be mostly inside places, but we'll see.
Yeah, that seems to be that's like their spot because they're built specifically for like taking out hallways and protecting areas and stuff like that. Buried City, it says increased variety of Leaper, Bombardier, Bastions, and Rocketeer distribution during the night raid map.
Yeah, some more of them,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yeah, which is
That'll be
especially on
cool.
night raids. I always felt like they were a little bit light. I was like, there's not that much going on at night.
I'm having a good time with Leapers here lately. I'm absolutely not afraid of Leapers. I'll go like try to solo those things now. It's super fun. There's a couple places in the map where you can like get them stuck, and where it's like completely to your advantage. And so you get. I've been trying to like lure the Leapers into certain places. It's fun. It's really cool to do that kind of thing. So
there's some basic performance enhancements, some bug fixes, some missing walls on Stella Montis, which we've all seen the videos of people going through walls and climbing up into the ceiling and shit like that. So they fixed all that stuff. That's all good.
we got a new project. We're building some kind of antenna.
Yeah, the new project,
which is just more go turn in a bunch of stuff that you're gonna just gather anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's quests. It's busy work quests. It's fine. Stability, UI. You said something about the UI is way better now?
Oh yeah, the crafting stuff is way different now. So you basically can go in there, and if you're like missing something that you need to craft something, you push a button, it'll tell you the different ways that you can get that part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you don't have to memorize like what equipment gives you what if you recycle it. That's super nice.
And so like if you look at this thing right here where it says to build this thing, you can recycle this, or you can go make it from these things or whatever in your inventory that you have already.
I see.
And you just push a button.
Can do it from there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Acquire it and craft. Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I mean, you have to have the parts.
Of course. But the fact that you could do it all in one place and you don't have to back out, go to a different menu, recycle it, and then go back into the old menu and then craft it. That's way nicer.
Yeah, it's definitely a good UI improvement.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Something I think everybody's wanted.
That's awesome.
Whether they realize it or not.
I didn't even realize I wanted it until now I have it. I'm like, oh my God, that's so much better.
Yeah,
100%. Okay. I love that. That's fantastic.
Yeah. So
all party members can now see active map conditions while in Speranza. That's nice. So like
cool.
when you're picking the map and I'm in your crew, I can now see like what's out there. I don't have to just guess what you're picking. That's nice. Checking. Don't care about that.
Yeah, there's a lot of this stuff.
There's a lot of stuff in here, guys.
Scrappy will now go get you specific things.
You can request specific things for him?
But it depends on what kind of food you feed him. You feed Scrappy now.
Okay.
So if you feed him like apricots, he'll go get, I don't know what lines up with what. Yeah. But it's like, oh, I need metal parts. So let's give Scrappy apricots or whatever, and he'll go get nothing but metal parts or some shit like that.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
That's funny. So you can.
And apparently he is.
You're basically training him.
He can get you a few high-end pieces now too. But I think that's kind of random. But I don't know yet.
Okay.
I've even heard a rumor that he brought somebody one of those new Uzi machine guns.
What?
I saw something. I think it's bullshit, but I heard a rumor that somebody got one of those.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Very good.
It'd be kind of cool if like Scrappy just brought you back a Delabra blueprint out of the blue. It's like, oh, sweet. Good job, Scrappy.
I don't know. That seems a little. You know what, though? I'll tell you.
Random number generator for the win.
I wonder if you could, if you could say, hey, I'm missing this one blueprint. And like one of those blueprints that you're like, oh my God, I can't find it anywhere. I've been searching for it. I've been doing missions all over the place. If you can have Scrappy like search for that specific thing and then you keep him fed. And as long as you keep him fed enough, he'll go and find it for you. It might take a couple, whatever, but I don't know. Maybe that's an idea.
I also noticed this morning that Scrappy's cap for the amount of stuff that he brings is higher. So it was capped at like 50.
Yeah.
And so it's you can go over that now. I'm not sure how high it goes. Cool. But that was kind of neat too. So yeah, lots of quality of life improvements coming in to this game. And I'm liking the direction that it's going. So it should be a lot of fun.
Good deal.
Looking forward to playing later tonight. So,
yeah, you're going to live stream tonight?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I might, if I have time, I might join you.
Oh, goody. Can't wait. Can't wait for you to enjoy me.
What the hell is that? See, what did I do?
I'm just giving
You're
you a hard
shitting
time.
on me now.
I'm just
Oh,
giving you
good.
a
I can't wait for you to join me.
time.
Sorry, you don't want a good player on your team.
No,
I'm gonna just murder the first ARC or the first freaking Raider I see just to mess up your.
yeah, I
algorithm.
would immediately surrender.
I'm just like, hey, buddy, yeah, I want to join you, and then I go.
Actually,
in and
honestly,
everybody.
I haven't teamed up hardly at all.
You've been solo.
And I've been doing.
solo.
I've been like super solo guy because I don't want to play because I played with Spartan a couple weeks ago and we immediately got murdered. And it's just not my game style. I want to go out and I want to grind the projects. I want to.
But don't you want to play with your friends? He said no.
I got my thing, man.
Jesus Christ, that's hilarious. He said no. It
depends what we're doing. If we're like grinding trials or something, sure.
Yeah,
that's fine. I know. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, it's fun. It's just you just got to keep your head on the swivel a little bit more when you're out there in duos and trios. Trios, I don't really want to do trios. Trios kind of sucks. Duos, you're kind of 50-50. What kind of lobby you're going to get?
Yeah.
So,
well,
we'll see.
However you want to do it, man.
Yeah. No,
all right, we got some. Are we ready for viewer comments?
Sure. Let's do some viewer comments.
Let's do. Wow, you got a lot of them today.
No, there's just 3. Just those.
Wait, is this?
You're on the go to. You're on the wrong thing.
Oh, I'm on the wrong thing.
Yeah. There we go. Just
real
quick ones.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Go ahead, man.
From Joseph Amelia 9533. I feel like sometimes the wasps and hornets pretend not to see you until they feel like you're vulnerable enough and then do the aggro animation. Then when they actually see you, could be wrong though. You know.
How do you feel about that?
I think he's talking about how last week we talked about how we think the ARC are getting smarter.
Yeah.
And I still think they are. So I do. I believe the ARC learn. Now what I understand is that they do learn, but they learn in batches. You know, it's like our Embark, I guess, takes all the information that they gather from, thousands and thousands of raids, and then they plug it all in at a certain patch time. Then they get their strategy changes. So maybe when we log on today, we're going to notice
it sounds like they made them more aggressive.
that they've gotten a little bit smarter and more aggressive and stronger. So who knows? I would like to think that they get smarter and learn on the fly. I think that would be kind of cool.
It would be cool, but I don't know if that's how that works or not.
I don't think it's how that works, but yeah. So yeah, I think it's kind of fun watching them do different strategies and doing different things when you're playing.
I definitely got cornered by a firefly at one point.
I was playing the other day and they pinned me inside a freaking what's the place where you take the canister in there and you put it in the junk box and it spits stuff out? One of those trailers.
Oh, yeah.
I got trapped in a trailer and they were like, they had me on both sides.
Pinned you in there?
I'm like, oh my God, it was crazy. And they've never done that before. Usually they just kind of fly around mindlessly and try to see you when you jump out. No, dude, they had me pinned in. It was funny. I'm like, no way. But whatever.
That's good.
That's what it is.
It's good. We got the next comment from Mike D -V9E. Says, found a podcast I can relate to. I am also a mediocre player.
Yes. My dude. I've never claimed to be the world's greatest ARC Raider.
No, we are both. I know people give us a little bit of shit when we say we're casual, but
well,
you're probably less so now than you were before.
I mean, I get called people in the comments say I'm a noob all the time. You play like a noob. I'm like, oh, well, fuck you. So I do. I'm not the greatest player in the world. I don't have the best reflexes in the world, but I play and I have fun. Yeah. And if that's what you want to watch us do, then fine, do that. If you want to go watch Nick Merckx or those guys be pros, go over there. It's fine. That's just not how I play. So we're here to have fun, enjoy ourselves, have a chill time. Yeah. Streaming and killing ARC and collecting things, and that's what we do here. So
yep, right on. Thank you, Mike D. Appreciate it. And there is the best one of the week.
Yeah, nervous squirrel.
Do these guys get along?
Yes, sometimes, not all the time. Kind of like a weird brother, big brother, little brother,
more than others.
But like a big brother, little brother thing. Salty's the little brother who's like tags along, and you just like want to kick his ass and go, get the fuck away from me.
Did you just say I was a tag along?
Sometimes. Yeah, tag along little brother.
You got some balls. You got some balls. You want to see who tagged along?
That's right.
For all, look what I have created.
I know. I got this guy to make me a studio, and I didn't have to do shit. It was great.
Oh man. No, we do get along.
It's fine.
We have a lot of fun, and then sometimes I call him an idiot, and sometimes he calls me an asshole, which are both true.
Yes, this is very true. Sometimes we swap roles, and I'm the asshole, and he's the idiot.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
It happens from time to time. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the show. Do appreciate it. Check out the new digs, guys. If you want to become a member of the channel, please consider joining up. It does go a long way. This is now how Dutch pays his bills.
Paying the bills. Yes,
so
sir.
if you would like to support Dutch on the dream of becoming a retired game player, that's how you do it. And with that comes a lot of extra perks. You get your name in what green, right? Or what color is that?
Oh, you get highlighted in the chat.
Highlighted
There's
in the
new
chat.
emojis. You know, it's just standard YouTube stuff. Plus,
Yep.
you know, I'm going to put you in the end credits of the live streams, and you know, if you're at the Dutch's neighbors level.
Yeah.
And you know, we're working on some other things. It's probably going to be a live stream coming up pretty soon that our members are going to have access to, and it should be fun.
We are going to be doing a giveaway soon for some of these. Hold on one second. Let me get this. I'm going to go to the wide shot.
There's some flags over there. They're buried underneath.
They're right here.
Yeah.
So guys, if you want to get in the ring to win these awesome flags, woo, join up, become a member. Because that will get you, I think we're going to do like a raffle or something like that
Yeah, we'll
with
do
all of our
something.
members. And then we're going to spin the wheel. And if you're in the continental United States, you will get access to that.
Yeah, we're not spending $80 in shipping to ship it to Europe.
Yeah, I
That is,
can't. I shipped something to Norway one time and it cost me $175.
It was
And
a coffee mug.
I had already agreed to do it, and it was for somebody that was pretty famous. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'll ship you a mug. And I didn't realize it would cost me $175
Yeah.
to ship him a coffee mug.
Silly.
So I learned that lesson the hard way, guys. But yeah, man, we've got a lot of cool stuff on the docket, and then we're going to be making some cool changes to the content around here. So hang out, join the membership. You guys get exclusive podcasts and your own private chat in our Discord as well for members only. So
Yep.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next week.